You've heard it before. Someone says, I know someone that can do a website.
Or your mate's mate.
This is what happens when you hand your business over to someone that doesn't understand marketing, websites, or your trade business. This Brisbane plumbing company came to us after they were sold a website that was published unfinished by a website designer. And so we had a lot of work to do just to bring it up to the standard that reflected the company. So I'll walk you through some of the things that were wrong with the site and then what we did off the back of it. So this is the original site that he was given. We can see here that it is not the most attractive site, definitely reeks of just a out-of-the-box template, and we will find out more about that in a second. But it's not modern. You're paying for something that you want it to really reflect your quality of business and also just look really good. We can see here that there are some issues in terms of the navigation. So when you are talking about user experience, you want your visitors to be able to navigate easily to your services and understand what you do. So there's no drop-down menus here. It's just everything up in the nav. There's a lot of different places that you could action, get a quote or contact us or call. There's just a lot happening. If we scroll down as well, we can see that there are the services, and those aren't even clickable. So for someone that wants more information about this particular service, once they're on page, these aren't even clicking through to anything, which is not really best practice at all. So that's just the homepage. If we click down into the services, once we get into this particular space, we'll see here that we can click through from this stage. But unfortunately, when we did click through to these pages, they were just lorem ipsum text. So that's just filler text, and that's essentially just straight out of the box, out of the template. And unfortunately, they were launched like this. So they were launched with this text, and these services didn't even fully reflect what the company did as well. So they didn't really specialize in kitchen and bathroom installations. There were a lot more services that the person that did the website didn't even deep dive into what they needed to be found for online. We can look here at the blog as well, a bit more lorem ipsum text. So getting this launched like this was just really unfortunate and really sloppy, and it made me very sad to see this. Yeah, so on the surface it looked okay, but once you started clicking through, there were a lot of really obvious issues. So now we can take a look at the site that we made for them. So we did a full, deep dive into the services that they want to provide. They have a lot of specialist services, especially in the commercial and industrial space as well. And just really honing in on what they wanted their action to be. So plumbing being more of a reactive service, having the call now. And if we look on mobile as well, having the call button scroll so that it's available no matter what page they're on is a very good feature, just getting the website visitors to inquire and making it really easy for them. So what we want on every website is for it to be easy for people to inquire and make the journey very seamless, make the action very clear to them, how they can get in touch. So straight away, this is way more modern, really shows the caliber of work, a lot of unique images, so no longer having stock images there, and then also, clicking through to the service pages and making that journey really seamless as well. So the client's obviously very happy with this. We think it looks great. Definitely reflects a modern plumbing company, and it has been SEO optimized as well. So with every website that we build, whether you are on the SEO plan or not, we do take into consideration your location and your services to try to give you the best chance once your website goes live to start to rank organically. So making the copy, the text on the page an appropriate length, having the right wording in there about your services, about who you work with or who you work for in the locations that you service, so that when we do launch your site and it gets indexed onto the search engines, you will have a good chance of showing up, especially now with AI search, just knowing the right things to put on page and how to write the pages and format them so that you can show up in the AI search as well. So we can see here that already the site's very new, that they are showing up for some of their specialty services. We can see here that Lang's Plumbing Co. is showing up in the AI overview for their, super specialty services. And Brisbane's quite a wide area. They are showing up as the top result there for the non-sponsored search results. And then for just general plumbing, they're not too far from the top, which is actually really good for a site, and that will continue to improve over time as the site matures. And if we decide to do a bit more SEO for it, obviously that will help it to gain traction over time. So if this is a story that resonates with you, if you have a website that's kind of half done and it's alive and kicking, it's not doing your business any favors. So we're happy to have a chat with you, and find out what we can do for your business. If you just like the look of this site and want a professional website for your trade business, we work with all trades, and we work really hard to reflect you and your quality of service online so that you can generate more work while looking great.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please, while you're here, subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Now listen, if you are a trade-based business and you work in projects, roofing, bathrooms, kitchen renovations, home renovations, solar installations, that kind of thing, we would love to be able to showcase you as our next success case. Insane return on ad spend over here. We're talking 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 13,000% return on ad spend week in, week out with some of our clients. And we would love to put you in that picture. So please head across to tradie.wiki/YT for YouTube. Tradie.wiki/YT for YouTube. I look forward to chatting to you soon. Enjoy the next episode and thank you for all your support.